let's talk about the show Bates Motel. Now, I have two sides of me. One who never watches any TV program, and then a guy who that's all he really wants to do is lay in bed and watch TV and binge watch anime, stuff on Netflix, educational videos, scientific videos, things like that. And I finished Bates Motel, and the other day, yesterday actually, I was thinking about it, and I was like, there's way more going on in this show than just a crazy kid and his mother and a bunch of really evil and crazy shit that's going on. Let's talk about the name Bates Motel. Now, Bates indicates something that you do to bait a trap, to bait someone to do what you want them to do, or to catch somebody or something by hiding a trap underneath something that looks good or feels good. All right, so Bates Motel, we have a mother and her son, all right, that take this place over, and they're trying to make it work. And, there's this weird connection going on between them, almost like, a mother, you know, uh, a lovey-dovey type thing that isn't normal for your mother and son to exhibit. And let's talk about then everybody who's died in this show. Um, let's see. The first one was the teacher who was seducing an underage student. Okay. Oh, the father was an abusive drunk. Okay, beat his wife. Her brother, the father of Dylan, raped his sister. Okay. Um, let's see. Another one was the guy that the sheriff paid to go and kill Norman. So a hitman. The sheriff himself was a crooked cop. Norma was an individual who it was never enough. She sweet, talked and treated people that was giving her something at the time at a level that was, ridiculous, and everyone would grow to love her because of this. But as soon as that person would not fulfill those obligations to make her feel a certain way, she would attack them, and leave them. Like, she was prepared to leave the sheriff because he was trying to help her son. She was blinded by her own pride, if you will. Norman, he was a murderer. Whether in his right mind and in his alternative personality, his mother, they both were murderers. Emma's mom she abandoned her children. She abandoned her children, left her family, and then when it was convenient and when they had something to give her, or a threat of her dying or getting new lungs and making her leaving null and void, she came back, so she abandoned her kids. And the guy who cheated on his wife was using women to fulfill his sexual needs. And I think that pretty much covers all the people that died in this show. And all of them, you could say, took the bait of self-satisfaction that leads to another person's pain and suffering. And they took the bait and they got hooked. A lot more going on in that TV show when you really think about it and break this shit down and try to connect dots. You know, they're trying to tell us something. We're all at Bates Motel here on the earth, all right? And there are those who will bait hooks and traps to get you to do something that will end in you dying or being basically condemned to die. So you guys gotta watch yourself. It's not all sunshine and rainbows in this dark place. You know, watch your step and obey the 10 Commandments and you'll be fine. And best yet, just, you know, love everything that's living and even inanimate, because it is making the world a better place at some level. It has an intricate factor in the design. It is essential for the experience, the joy, and everything that you love about life to exist and happen. So when you look to benefit and help and raise up all things connected to the whole, you raise up yourself. And that is the best type of motivation, where you can be motivated to increase the whole, and in doing so, increase yourself. And we need more individuals thinking this way and putting their ideas down on paper and making a go at it, no matter how crazy or far-fetched some of these ideas may be. You thinking it and believing it's possible might be all that you really need in order to usher in that thing into reality and manifest it. It is a God-given gift to manifest your thoughts into reality, and it takes an innocent soul, a heart that's got pure intent, and a mind that's willing to make the plan to make it all happen. So, come on, people. Let's do it.